This is an uncomfortable reality. Married women are the easiest targets of seduction. Not because they are loose, not because their marriages are crumbling, but because human nature is a sneaky, traitorous bastard that betrays even the most loyal hearts. Forget the fairy tales about sacred vows and unbreakable bonds. Human nature is a ruthless betrayer, and it doesn't care about wedding rings. Society wants you to believe infidelity is some soap opera drama, teary confessions, slammed doors, and torrid affairs. Bullshit. It's quieter, subtler, and far more dangerous. It's an innocent coffee meetup, the late-night text she hides from her husband, the way her stomach flips when your name pops up on her screen. It's not a single betrayal. It's a slow bleed, 1,000 tiny cuts that unravel a marriage before anyone notices the blood. This isn't about sex, though. Sex is just a fallout. This is about something primal, something that gnaws at every human soul, the hunger to feel alive. And if you understand the psychology behind it, you'll see why married women are so vulnerable and how you can either wield that power or protect yourself from being the guy left in the dark. I'm about to break down 3 undeniable truths that explain why this happens, each packed with insights that'll hit you like a gut punch and actionable steps to make you a master of the game. This is raw, it's real, and it's going to change how you see relationships forever. Let's dive in. 1. The void that devours marriages whole. Every married woman hits a moment, a quiet, soul-crushing moment, where she looks at her husband and realizes, he doesn't see me anymore. Not the real her. He sees the mom who packs lunches, the wife who pays the bills, the machine that keeps his life humming. But the woman she was, the one who felt electric, desired, like she could set the world on fire, she's buried under diapers, deadlines, and dinners that go unappreciated. Her husband's love hasn't vanished, but his attention has. He's stopped noticing the way she lingers in the mirror, the way she sighs when he scrolls his phone at dinner, the way she aches for a spark that's been smothered by routine. Then you show up. You don't just see her, you unearth her. You ask about her dreams, her fears, the stories she hasn't told in years. You listen like her words are gold, not background noise. You look at her like she's a mystery to be solved, not a chore to be managed. And that, my friend, is where the danger begins. Because women don't cheat for physical release. They cheat for emotional oxygen. They cheat to breathe again, to feel like they matter beyond their roles. You become the guy who reminds her she's more than a wife or a mom. You make her feel like a woman. Why it's so powerful? It exploits neglect. Even the best husbands get complacent. They stop flirting, stop chasing, stop making her feel special. You fill that gap, and it's like offering water to someone dying of thirst. It reawakens her, that feeling of being desired. It's intoxicating. It pulls her back to who she was before life dulled her edges. You're not just a guy, you're a time machine to her vibrant past. It creates a bond. When you see her in a way her husband doesn't, she starts tying her emotions to you. That's not just attraction, that's dependency. How to use it, or avoid being burned. If you're the seducer, pay attention to the little things. Ask her about her day, but dig deeper. Ask what she loved about it, what she's passionate about. Look her in the eyes when she talks. Make her feel like she's the only person in the room. That's your in. If you're the husband, never stop dating your wife. Flirt with her like you're still trying to win her. Notice her new haircut, her mood, her efforts. Compliment her not just for what she does, but for who she is. Keep her feeling seen, or someone else will. Actionable step. Next time you're with a married woman or your own partner, ask a question that shows curiosity about her inner world. What's something you've always wanted to do but never got the chance? Then listen. Watch her light up. That's a spark that starts fires. Your move. If you're playing the game, start small. A single, thoughtful question can crack open her defenses. If you're protecting your own relationship, audit your habits. Are you still making your wife feel like the woman you chased? If not, step up now, before someone else does. 2. The slow poison of self-justification. No woman wakes up and decides, today's the day I torch my vows. Betrayal doesn't work like that. It's a gradual slide, a slow poison she drinks one sip at a time. At first, it's innocent. He's just a friend. It's only a text. My husband's too busy to care. She tells herself these lies to quiet the guilt, to make the forbidden feel harmless. Psychologists call this cognitive dissonance, the mental trick where her brain rewrites reality to justify her actions. By the time she's sneaking lunch dates or deleting your messages, she's not even wrestling with guilt anymore. She's convinced herself she's done nothing wrong. This is where the danger lies. Her ability to rationalize makes her vulnerable. She's not a villain. She's human. And humans are masters at bending the truth to sleep at night. The moment she starts justifying, the marriage is already on life support. She's not cheating because she's evil. She's cheating because her mind has built a story where it's not cheating at all. Why it's so powerful? It's universal. Every person justifies their bad decisions. For married women, this is how they cross lines without feeling like monsters. It's gradual. The slow build-up makes it hard to stop. Each step feels small until she's too far gone to turn back. It's emotional. Her justifications are tied to feelings, loneliness, neglect, desire. Those emotions overpower logic every time. How to use it, or avoid being burned. If you're the seducer, keep things innocent at first. Suggest a coffee to catch up or a quick chat about something neutral. Let her justify it to herself. Each small step builds momentum until she's in too deep. If you're the husband, check in on her emotional state. Is she distant? Is she hiding her phone? Don't accuse, ask questions. Show her you're still invested. Rebuild the trust before she starts rationalizing someone else's attention. Actionable step. If you're engaging with a married woman, start with low-stakes interactions, a funny meme, a casual comment. If you're safeguarding your marriage, have an open conversation. Hey, are we good? I want to make sure you feel connected to me. It's not about control. It's about closing the gaps. Your move. Test the waters. If you're pursuing, send a single, light message and see how she responds. Does she engage? Does she keep it going? That's a justification kicking in. If you're the husband, make a habit of checking in weekly. Ask, what's been on your mind lately? Listen without judgment. It's the antidote to her wandering thoughts. Oh, before we continue, I've got something special for you. A free ebook, The Female Mind Control Handbook. It reveals the hidden secrets to making any woman crave you and fall head over heels for you, even if she already has a boyfriend or you're not her type. Grab it now. Link in the description or pinned comment below. Let's continue. Free. The point of no return. There's a moment, a single, irreversible moment, when a married woman crosses a line. It's not always physical. It might be the first time she meets you just as friends and feels her heart race. It might be the first time she lets your hand brush hairs and doesn't pull away. It might be the first time she lies to her husband about where she was. That's the breaking point. After that, the second time is easier. The third time, it's like breathing. Neuroscience backs this up. New connections, especially forbidden ones, flood the brain with dopamine, the same chemical hit you get from drugs. The secrecy, the thrill, the danger, it's addictive. Each encounter rewires her brain, making you the source of her excitement, her escape, her reality. Meanwhile, her husband, the man she promised forever to, becomes the outsider. You're not just a fling, you're the one who makes her feel alive again. Why it's so powerful? It's addictive. The dopamine rush from a new connection is like a drug. Once she feels it, she'll chase it, even if it destroys her. It's irreversible. Crossing that first line changes her. She's not the same woman anymore. She's someone who's tasted the forbidden and wants more. It redefines intimacy. You become the one she shares secrets with, the one who knows her in a way her husband doesn't. That's more powerful than any physical act. How to use it, or avoid being burned. If you're the seducer, create that first moment. Invite her to something casual but private, a quick drink, a walk, a spontaneous meetup. Make it feel safe but charged. That's a spark that lights a fuse. If you're the husband, keep the spark alive in your marriage. Plan surprises, a date night, a weekend away, even a random text saying, "You looked hot this morning." Remind her you're still the guy who makes her heart race. Actionable step. If you're pursuing, set up a low-key meeting. "Hey, I'm grabbing coffee nearby. Want to join for 20 minutes?" If you're protecting your relationship, do something unexpected this week. Leave her a note, plan a night out, make her laugh. Keep her dopamine tied to you. Your move. Create a moment. If you're the other guy, make that first meetup happen. Keep it light but intentional. If you're the husband, surprise her with something that reignites a chemistry you had when you first met. Don't wait for her to drift. Pull her back. The final truth, it's not about cheating. It's about feeling alive. Married women don't cheat because they're heartless. They cheat because they're human. They cheat to feel something, anything, that reminds them they're more than a role, more than a routine. And if you're the guy who gives her that feeling, you hold the power. Not because you're smoother or better looking than her husband, but because you understand the game. This isn't about morality, it's about reality. Every marriage has cracks, and those cracks are where desire creeps in. You can be the man who exploits them, or you can be the man who seals them shut. The choice is yours, but it starts with seeing the truth for what it is. So, what's it gonna be? Are you the guy who lights a world on fire, or the one who never saw the flames coming? Play smart, play bold, and never forget, the heart is a battlefield, and knowledge is your weapon. Warning, this knowledge is a double-edged sword. You can use it to seduce or to safeguard, but either way, it comes with a heavy truth. Exploiting human vulnerability leaves scars on her family, on you. Seduction might feel like victory, but it's a fleeting thrill that can wreck lives. If you're married, cherish your partner fiercely. Don't let complacency open the door to betrayal. If you're tempted to cross that line, pause and ask, is a moment of power worth the chaos it unleashes? Choose honor over temptation, loyalty over lust, and build something that lasts instead of tearing it down. Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. By the way, download your free copy of my ebook in the description section or pinned comment below. She'll crave and respect you like crazy after reading this ebook. See you in the next video.